As you, Spence, Crawford.
Terence. I think Terence has the superior everything: skill, talent, speed, boxing ability, boxing IQ. Very ring savvy. Of course, the best teacher is experience. So I've had the experience of being in the ring with Errol.
What's going on, you guys? So you guys heard the interview. Shout out to Goodfella Sports TV for the source. By the way, I think that was Ellie Sackback, sound like Ellie Sackback, Esnews. So credit to him as well. But yeah, Shawn Porter came out and said that Terence Crawford beats Errol Spence. And he gave his reasons why. So it seems to me like the pendulum is shifting a little bit in regards to Errol Spence's dominance. His boogeyman persona that he once had has somewhat dwindled. I don't think he's perceived as the boogeyman no more. I think guys are lining up to fight him, and for good reason. They know this guy. He don't live like the fighter. He don't live a fighter's lifestyle, man. And that's one of the main reasons why I got Terence Crawford beating Errol Spence. Terence Crawford lives a fighter's lifestyle. Terence Crawford is disciplined. He don't smoke. He don't drink. He don't do shit that he don't need to be doing. He take this boxing shit super seriously. Errol Spence out here getting high and drunk. Guys talking about let him live. And see, you type of dudes are the problem. You guys let him live. No, you guys are the problem. Errol Spence don't need to be. He needs somebody to stand over him and make sure he ain't doing nothing stupid. Because to me, he don't seem like the brightest guy out there. And if these dudes cared about Errol Spence so much, why in the fuck did they let him drive drunk like that in a fucking Lamborghini? I mean, a Ferrari. You know what I'm saying? These dudes, they're scared to tell Errol Spence to sit his ass down somewhere and catch an Uber. Just a bunch of yes men. And now the dude got in an accident and almost damn near died and shit. But yeah, Shawn Porter, I feel the same way. Where's the videos on this? I had to hear about this through a live stream, from Goodfella Sports TV. He brought it up in the middle of a live stream. Nobody else was talking about this. But back when Shawn Porter and Kenny Porter came out and said they'll be interested in fighting Crawford, everybody wanted to talk about it. Everybody wanted to talk about that. But when it comes to certain news, other channels, they don't want to talk about it, man. But your boy Bushido Boxing will be talking about it. Because it's something that needs to be talked about. But at this point, Errol Spence Jr., I'm hearing rumors. One rumor is that he's fighting Danny Garcia still. But then again, I'm hearing that Pacquiao is going to be fighting Danny Garcia instead because Spence won't be ready. Who knows what's really going on? You know what I'm saying? You never really know this boxing shit sometimes. But what I do know is Terence Crawford will beat Errol Spence's ass. That's something I do know. And I can bet the house on that. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing about Terence Crawford as well. Outside of Floyd Mayweather, who is a fighter you can count on to come in prepared, ready, in shape, ready to, put in that work. Terence Crawford's another guy like that. You can always count on him to be ready, come in shape, and be well prepared. You ain't got to worry about him doing nothing that he don't need to be doing outside the ring that'll hinder his performances in the ring. You ain't got to worry about that with Bud. He's super disciplined. He's ready for that work. You know what I'm saying? Errol Spence Jr., nah, man, he's not disciplined enough. Guys used to say, oh, he's too big for Bud. He's too big. I don't think that's the case, man, because if he was that big and that dominant, that strong, he would have ran through Mikey Garcia and Shawn Porter, but we see that wasn't the case. He didn't stop a lightweight, and he arguably he struggled with Shawn Porter. Shawn Porter, it was a split decision win, so he could have really went either way. You know what I'm saying? But you guys heard what Shawn Porter said. Shawn Porter says Terence Crawford is pretty much the better fighter all around. He got Bud beating Spence. He been in there with Spence, and he feels that Bud will beat him. So, yeah, that's all I got on it, man. For the longest time, I had Bud beating Spence. And another thing, where the fuck is them pay-per-view numbers at? Everybody wanted to talk about Crawford Khan's pay-per-view numbers, but where Errol Spence's real pay-per-view numbers at? We haven't got the real numbers yet. We all know the pay-per-view numbers do not come out 24 hours after the event. That just doesn't happen. So where the real numbers at? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, tell me what you guys think. Shawn Porter got Terence Crawford beating Errol Spence Jr. Like, subscribe, holler at your boy. Peace out.